I like that. Hey everyone, welcome to this new show that I'm calling The Grind, kind of like back to the old grind, something along those lines. And pretty much what this show is your common Q&A kind of series. Picture all the bigger YouTubers and all that, like Shane Dawson, OK, all those people. They have their Ask whatever their name is. Pretty much this is my version, except I'm not going with the generic way of Ask blah blah blah, because honestly, let's spice things up. Okay, now I know what you're thinking. Last week I was saying that I was going to do an explanation for the whole series that I just wrapped up. Yeah. I figured explaining my series would be like explaining a joke. You tell a joke, and then you explain it. It just ruins the joke. It's no longer a joke. But I will answer the one question that I did get, and where does it start? Click, bam! Click on my hand right here, take it back to the first video that started the series. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, now since we've all got that out of the way, let's get on to the questions, shall we? Bam! So someone asked me, what is your favorite quote? And it's just this. Life is not a support system for art. It's the other way around. By Stephen King. Have you ever wanted to dye your hair a crazy shade? I thought about this before. Thought about dyeing my hair. And I never thought it was crazy, but I've always wanted to dye it black. I don't think I ever will, though. I like how it is right now. You guys like it? I like my hair. It's nice. What attracts you most to another person? I like people who are easy to get along with, really down to earth, have a great sense of humor, and have a wonderful laugh. And it doesn't hurt if they have a great smile. What was your favorite toy as a kid? When I was a kid, if I was playing with toys, you'd always see me with my G.I. Joes, my little army men, and sometimes my teddy bears. Yeah, I rocked with teddy bears. It's awesome. Okay, this next one's a little funny. Just saying. What would you do if you were standing in line at the checkout register in a store and just out of the blue, you pooped yourself? I do a reference to an old Jonan Vasquez comic and just scream out, "Oh my god! Someone shit in my pants!" What would you do if a wild animal ran up to you and started having a nice chat with you? You really want to know what I would do? I'd do something like this. Whoa, that's some really good cocaine! What was the last book you read? Technically, the last book I read was a graphic novel called Weapon X. It's about the origins of Wolverine. I thought it was a really cool read. Now, the last book I read, I'm not quite sure because that was longer ago, and it's longer than I wished it would be. But I'm thinking it was either the third book in the Southern Vampire series or it's a book called Fat Vampire, which is actually surprisingly a lot better than I thought it would be. So yeah, one of those. If you could only bring 3 items to you to a deserted island, what would they be? The first thing would be a helicopter. The second thing would be a full tank of gas for the helicopter. And the third thing would be a pilot so we can get off the damn island. What would you look like in a paintball mask and a top hat? Something like this. Why are you so cool? Because I just love cold weather. Alright guys, that's it for this edition of The Grind. See you guys next time. If you have any questions, leave it in a comment below, and I will most likely answer them in the next edition. I'll see you guys next time, and do your best to stay awesome. I know it's not really that hard for you to stay awesome, but, it can't hurt for me to ask you to stay awesome. You guys know what I mean? Alright. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.